HYBE is in crisis mode after their internal document was exposed to the public. V was allegedly used as a shield. Jin postpones event. HYBE fires an employee, and V's father gave him permission to leave BTS. Watch till the end to find out more. HYBE recently faced public backlash and scrutiny during a National Assembly audit on October 24th. The controversy arose from the revelation of internal documents that included derogatory comments about several K-pop groups and artists, including their own group NewJeans under the Dior label. The documents, which are reported to be around 18,000 pages long, contained critical remarks on various K-pop groups and were partially exposed during a live stream of the audit. The controversy intensified as excerpts from the documents circulated on the Korean online forum, The Coup. Among the leaked content, one remark described a K-pop group as average, criticizing the young age of its members and comparing their performance to a middle school talent show. The comment underscored the marketing of the members' youth as a key selling point, despite their perceived lack of maturity and sharp idol-like looks. The audit session, led by Min Hyun-bae of the Democratic Party of Korea, along with other assembly members, delved into the reports that targeted artists from groups such as Stray Kids, NCT, Blackpink, and Twice. Specific remarks critiqued the personal traits, appearances, and performances of these artists, with particular concern expressed over the targeted criticism towards underage idols and trainees. One notable suggestion from the internal documents proposed the discontinuation of NewJeans in favor of forming a new band, reflecting the shifting dynamics and commercial strategies within the K-pop industry. This suggestion highlighted the challenges of differentiating various girl groups in an era marked by significant album sales. The audit and subsequent public reaction have raised significant ethical questions regarding the treatment of artists and the competitive practices within the entertainment industry. Following intense scrutiny and public backlash, HYBE took decisive action by terminating an executive responsible for the internal report that sparked widespread controversy. This report, initially disclosed during a National Assembly audit, consisted of 18,000 pages, although only a fraction, about 2,000 pages, were made public during the proceedings. The document in question is said to have included disparaging remarks about the physical attributes of Stray Kids members. It also purportedly downplayed the achievements of Blackpink and targeted other K-pop groups like IVE and NMIXX. Additionally, it is alleged that the report highlighted internal fan conflicts within BTS and sourced information from controversial platforms, including YouTube channels. The revelations from the report have enveloped HYBE in a series of scandals. These disclosures have not only tarnished the company's image, but have also affected the artists and fans connected to it. Amid these ongoing controversies, Seventeen's Seungkwan, whose band operates under Pledis Entertainment, a subsidiary of HYBE, expressed his distress and disapproval through a heartfelt post on Instagram. His message underscored the emotional toll the scandal has taken on him, his bandmates, and peers within the industry. Seungkwan's post conveyed a powerful sentiment of solidarity among artists and a plea for respect towards them, highlighting that they are not mere commodities to be manipulated for narrative purposes. Seungkwan articulated a deep respect for the dedication of K-pop idols, stressing that these artists earnestly and passionately engage with their craft, contrary to how they might be portrayed or perceived externally. His statement emphasized the sincerity and vulnerability of artists who, despite their hard work and pure intentions, are subject to harsh judgments and exploitation. Through his post, Seungkwan called for greater acknowledgement of the artist's humanity, appealing to the public and fans to regard idols with the dignity they deserve, beyond just being elements of entertainment narratives. This plea serves as a reminder of the ongoing challenges artists face in navigating the complexities of fame and public scrutiny in the K-pop industry. Also, on October 29th, Lee Jae-sang, the CEO of HYBE, issued a public apology after the internal documents were leaked. During his apology, Lee stated that the documents were shared among a select group of company leaders to assess public and market reactions to industry trends and issues. He acknowledged that including disparaging remarks and personal opinions in these documents was inappropriate and expressed regret over the incident. However, the apology has not been well received by the public. On social media platforms, many users expressed their dissatisfaction, accusing the company of making a public apology only because the documents had been exposed. A user on the social media platform X voiced skepticism about the company's motives, implying that the apology was more about damage control than genuine remorse. Another user criticized the company for only now recognizing the inappropriateness of the documents, despite such practices allegedly being in place for years. Yet another comment highlighted a widespread sentiment that real change in company culture would be more convincing than mere apologies. The overall response on social media suggests a strong feeling of distrust towards HYBE's apology, with many calling it insincere. Some users pointed out that an apology cannot reverse the damage already done to the reputations of idols across the K-pop industry. They urged the company to demonstrate its sincerity through concrete actions rather than words, indicating a demand for tangible improvements rather than rhetorical gestures. HYBE has also come under fire after details surfaced, suggesting that the company viewed BTS V's dating rumors as a strategic advantage. According to a piece by Sports Trends, a South Korean media outlet, the leaked document revealed that these rumors, allegedly involving Blackpink's Jennie, were seen as a distraction that allowed other BTS members to enjoy more privacy away from the public eye. The report first came to light during an audit by the National Assembly, where it was disclosed that the document contained blunt assessments of various idols and music groups, including those under HYBE's own banner as well as competitors. It was suggested that the company's executives considered the dating rumors beneficial for reducing scrutiny on other BTS members. This revelation has sparked considerable backlash from fans on social media, who feel that V has been unfairly used to shield other members from media attention. Many supporters expressed their dissatisfaction and concern for V's well-being, criticizing HYBE for exploiting the artist's personal life for strategic purposes. Fans highlighted their frustrations across various platforms. Another fan commented on the broader implications for all idols, lamenting the lack of normalcy allowed in their personal lives due to such corporate strategies. The fan sentiment strongly calls for HYBE to acknowledge and apologize for the perceived misuse of V's private life in their media handling strategies. Many supporters are urging the company to rectify the situation by formally apologizing to V, pointing out the ongoing nature of such tactics and the need for change in how the company protects and respects its artists. This incident has stirred a significant outcry, with fans rallying for better treatment and more autonomy for idols in managing their personal and public lives. In some other news, the MAMA Awards will be held in the United States for the first time in its 25-year history. The event, known for celebrating the best in K-pop, is scheduled to kick off in Los Angeles next month at the iconic Dolby Theater. This marks the beginning of a 3-day extravaganza that will continue in Japan at the Kyocera Dome, Osaka. The MAMA Awards, originally launched in 1999 as the Net Video Music Awards and later rebranded in 2009, has been a pivotal platform for K-pop on the global stage. Historically hosted in various Asian cities, including Seoul, Macau, and Hong Kong, the show's relocation reflects its growing international influence. This year's theme, Big Blur, What is Real, aims to explore the merging boundaries between art, technology, and global fandom, offering a unique experience that blends the surreal with the real. The ceremony will employ a relay format, starting in Los Angeles and transitioning to Japan with a mere 2-hour interval before the Japanese red carpet event begins. Yoon Shin-hye, CJ ENM's chief producer, emphasized the strategic move to penetrate the US market, home to the world's largest music industry. Yoon highlighted that this expansion aligns with MAMA's pioneering spirit and its history of embracing new challenges to bring something unique to its global audience. The lineup for the US segment features a mix of emerging K-pop groups such as ILIT and Cat's Eye, alongside veterans like Riz and international artists including Anderson.Paak. The Japan leg will host a plethora of stars, including Boy Next Door, ENHYPEN, and Tomorrow X Together, with new acts like IZNA and veterans like 17. The events in Japan are also set to showcase innovative performances that integrate virtual technology, such as a collaborative performance between the virtual group PLAV and rapper Lee Youngji, and a high-tech show by aespa. One of the most anticipated moments will be the return of Big Bang's G-Dragon, who is expected to deliver a comeback performance after a 7-year hiatus. G-Dragon's return is highly anticipated, given his history of memorable performances at MAMA. The event's hosting duties will see actor Park Bo-gum leading the ceremonies in the US for the 3rd year, while actress Kim Tae-ri will take over on the 2nd day in Japan. The first day in Japan will feature a relay of hosts from the performing artists, adding an engaging layer to the proceedings. This year's MAMA Awards aims to set a new precedent in the way music awards shows are conducted, bridging continents and blending real and virtual elements to create a futuristic and immersive experience for fans worldwide. On October 28th, fans of BTS's Jin were notified via Weverse about the postponement of the much-anticipated BTS Island Live event. The delay was due to unforeseen changes in Jin's personal schedule. The announcement reassured fans that the ongoing related events on BTS Island would proceed as planned, and that the hashtag event, originally set to continue, would now conclude earlier on the same day. Despite the rescheduling, the participation rewards would be distributed as usual, with winners announced on November 13th, though this date could be subject to further changes. The Weverse notice also promised that details of the new schedule for the live broadcast would be shared once they were confirmed, and extended a sincere apology to all those who were looking forward to the live event. Fans responded to the news with overwhelming support and understanding, expressing their concern for Jin's well-being amid his busy schedule. Discussions on social media revealed speculation among fans that Jin might be involved in shooting a variety show in Busan. Many fans emphasized the importance of rest for Jin, noting his relentless work schedule and expressing hope that he was managing his health amidst the demands of his commitments. Supporters on platforms like X displayed patience and encouragement, acknowledging Jin's efforts to balance his professional commitments with personal well-being. They voiced appreciation for his dedication to providing fans with content and entertainment, underscoring their willingness to wait as long as necessary for the rescheduled event. One fan emphasized, "It doesn't matter. The important thing is that we receive the information. We understand," highlighting the community's empathy and support for Jin's situation. Overall, the sentiment from Jin's fanbase was one of patience and solidarity, with many expressing eagerness for the rescheduled live event while prioritizing Jin's health and personal needs above all. Jin has also been announced as the inaugural guest on the new TVN variety show, Handsome Guys. The show, overseen by well-known producer Ryu Ho-jin, aims to shine a light on lesser-known South Korean celebrities by featuring 6 men traveling across the nation in search of famed Korean cuisine. This information was confirmed by Star News, revealing that Jin had participated in filming in Busan, South Korea. Handsome Guys is expected to capitalize on Jin's popularity and his recognized charm, often referred to by his moniker Worldwide Handsome. Jin's engaging personality and proven on-screen charisma, evident from his solo ventures on YouTube and various TV appearances, make him a fitting choice for the show's first guest. The TVN production team, while confirming these details to Daily Sports, expressed their excitement about the new show directed by Ryu Ho-jin. They emphasized the variety of talents assembled for the show, highlighting the potential for engaging and entertaining television. To ensure the safety and smooth operation of the production, the team has withheld specific details about the filming locations and schedules. They explained that such measures are necessary to conduct the filming securely and without disruptions, promising to release more detailed information about the show at a later date. V of BTS is not only known for his exceptional talent and charisma, but also for the strong bond he shares with his father. This relationship has significantly shaped him into the admired star he is today. Here's a closer look at some lesser-known aspects of his father's influence on his life. V often credits his father for his charming way of speaking, which has captivated fans worldwide. His manner of communication is not only a reflection of his personality, but also a trait he has inherited from his father, who he regards as a significant influence on his social skills. At a fan event, V fondly recalled how he acquired his speaking skills from his father, illustrating the deep impact his father has had on him from a young age. Anecdotes shared by V about his interactions with his father reveal the closeness of their relationship. For instance, V once narrated an incident where they were overcharged by a taxi driver while traveling to Seoul. Despite the negative experience, the discussion between father and son post the incident highlighted a lesson in understanding and empathy that his father imparted. V's father's supportive nature was evident when V considered quitting his trainee days at Big Hit Music. He shared on TVN's You Quiz on the Block how his father gave him the freedom to walk away from the demanding idol life, offering to help him find a different path if he chose to. This support played a crucial role in V's decision to persevere in his career. The phrase, "It's no big deal," as shared by BTS's leader RM, was another piece of advice from V's dad that has become a guiding principle for the group, helping them to remain grounded and resilient through various challenges. V's admiration for his father goes beyond mere familial love. He considers him his hero and a constant source of inspiration. Raised primarily by his grandmother, V cherished the weekends spent with his father, who encouraged him to pursue his dreams. He recalls simple moments like receiving coins from his father to pay at toll gates, which left a lasting impression on him as a child. Aspiring to embody his father's traits, V has expressed his desire to inherit his dad's personality, highlighting his father's handsome looks and admirable characteristics in various interviews. He envisions adopting his father's parenting style in the future, aiming to foster a friendly and supportive relationship with his own children, much like the one he enjoys with his dad. In a unique tidbit shared by V about his birth, he once revealed a conception dream his parents had, which involved his father winning a bet against a dragon, symbolizing the extraordinary beginning of his life. V's deep respect and love for his father are evident in how he speaks about him, showing that behind his global superstar persona, he is deeply influenced by his family values and the lessons learned from his father.